Welcome back to Scribble Lab. Who wants to learn how to draw this frog today? I do. All right, he's pretty easy when you look at some of the basic shapes. He's got an oval face, circle eyes. He's got a circle body. He's got these oval toes that are connected with little V lines. He's got V-shaped legs. All in all, he's pretty easy to draw. So let's get him out of the way. Leave him up here for a reference, and we'll get started. Grab your paper, pencil, eraser, and a marker if you have one. Any kind of colors that you want, whether it's crayons, markers, colored pencils, pastels, whatever you want is totally great. We're going to start with our sketch lines. Now these don't have to be perfect, but you do need to draw lightly if you're using pencil, because we don't want to ruin the paper when we erase. So we're going to start with an oval there, kind of tilted. And then we're going to do a round eye here, and a round eye here. And take a look at that shape. If you don't like it, now's a good time to adjust it. I think I'm going to make mine a little bit wider on this side. And then we're going to draw a line over each eye, just a little bit out from each eye, like that. There we go. Okay, now he needs his body shape, which is big and round like that. I put a line right down his center, both directions, and then I'll put this on another layer. I also do an X straight through there, but we'll deal with the X later. Right now, this plus sign is going to help us to find where we want to place his legs. And usually I like to just look at this little section right here and this little section right here, and we're going to place it right in the middle, okay? So a line out like that, curved line, another curved line, starting right at that center of that quadrant. Okay, just as easy as that. All right, I'm going to delete that so it's out of our way. Now for the legs, I do kind of the same thing. I make an imaginary line down the leg and out on each side. And then I put an arch like this. And this is going to tell us where the toes need to go. I'm going to put a big oval right here, big oval right here, right here. Okay, now we're going to connect these toes to the leg with some webbing, which is curved V's. Make sure that the lines for the toes are thinner than the actual shape of the oval. That is what gives this frog his signature look. Lots of curvy lines. All right. If you divide the body of the frog up with an X, you're going to want to start his back leg right here, and you're going to want to end it right here. Okay? I'll take a look at how that goes. Starting right here, you're going to want to go almost straight out. Curve it and bring it back down to this point. Curve it back to this point. Now you're going to break those legs up with a curved line, slightly curved line, about halfway down. And then another little line like this. It shows where the leg is bent and where the knee is. Do that on the other side. Now his back feet, they're going to start right about here. Another one on the other side. The next toe is going to come right about here, and the next right about here. On the right side, here and here. Those are his 3 toes for his back legs. Now these are going to need to be connected with the curvy webbing and back to the back leg. Curved lines, curved lines, curved lines back to the back leg. Yeah, I'm going to take just a minute to erase some of my extra lines. For example, right inside the eyes, we don't want any body lines showing. There we go. And the outside of the eye there, I'll erase my extra line here. This is not absolutely necessary because these are just sketch lines, but it will help you when you go to do your final lines so that you don't accidentally draw over a portion that wasn't supposed to be drawn over. Okay, now look at your legs. There are 4 lines that need to be erased. Starting on the back legs where they connect to the feet, we want to erase both of those lines. And the line where the body overlaps the front legs, you want to delete that too, because that will pull your front leg forward. If you want to add in a little belly area, you can do an arch right here. You can add in the details later if you want. Okay, so we've got all of our sketch lines in. Now it's time to draw with our final lines. So go ahead and erase your pencil until it's very, very light. Very, very light. Because we want to see very clearly where our marker is going. I'm going to get my marker out and draw the final lines with you. Okay, I'm going to start up the eyes. Nice, round, smooth lines, as smooth as you can get them. Inside each of these circles, you're going to want to do another circle and another circle. And then this middle circle is going to get filled in. We'll leave the little circle as a highlight. On with the face. I'm going to draw all the way around the eyes. And then around the mouth. Now the front legs are in front of anything else, so I'm going to go ahead and draw them, but I want you to be careful. We don't want to draw the entire circle, we just want to do the outlines, kind of like that. I'm going to start right here, smooth line all the way down. Again, I am not going to draw the complete oval on the toes. The other leg. Like that. The next closest thing to us in our layers is the body of the frog. So let's start up by his face, curve down to his leg and stop. Pick up your pencil or your marker. Continue on the other side. Pick up your marker, continue on the other side, all the way back up to his face. Now his back legs. Curve. I'm going around the outline, not completing those ovals. Just around the outlines there. Like that. Other leg. Okay, I'm going to draw the inside of the leg crease. I'm going to draw the arch over his belly. some of those detail lines. And then I'm going to give him a mouth, and it's going to start pretty low, curve all the way across to the other side of his face like that. If you've come this far, it's time to erase all of your pencil lines. Guess what? Your frog sketch is done. Now all you need to do is color it. I'm going to color mine, and I'll see you in just a second. I think you turned out pretty cute. What do you think? I'm sure your frog looks amazing. Now, if you have any suggestions for future tutorials, if there's a specific animal you would like to learn how to draw, go ahead and comment below and I will try to get those done for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll subscribe and come back again. See you next time.